Old habits are ruining your life. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you're going through. But if you're here, it's because you have something that you've been struggling with for a long time. And it could be anything. It could be something like lust, idolatry, laziness. I don't know what it is, but you know better than anyone. And all these things do the same thing. They all draw you away from God, and they turn you into lukewarm Christians. And if you're seeing this video right now, it's because God is calling you to remove those things from your life. I wanted to try something different. Instead of making a YouTube short, I feel like I should make a video just to try something new. But of course, these things aren't easy to remove. So how do you remove them? I have 3 tips that could at least help you with getting started on removing these things from your life. For starters, ask God to reveal those habits in your life. You may not even know about them. It could be something that you have no idea of what it is. So ask God to make those things known to you. Allow Him to move in your life and show you where you can improve. Spend time with God. Pray and ask Him where you can improve in your life so He can show you how to improve. Allow Him to take control in your life and make known to you where you are lacking. Number 2, replace those bad habits with good habits. For starters, if you struggle with something like lust, learn how to consecrate. There's really not an easy way to get over lust, and you will feel uncomfortable. The only way to get over something like that is to ask God for strength to fight against your temptation. Remove triggers from your life. If you're struggling with lust and you're following people on social media that are obviously going to trigger lust in your life, you can't follow people like that because they're only going to make it worse for you. You have to remove people like that from your life. If you struggle with idolatry, remove your idols from your life as well. It could be somebody you look up to. It could be a family member, it could be a celebrity, it could be anybody. But you have to remember that they are human just like you, and you shouldn't be worshiping those people. And idols also don't have to be people. It could be something that you're craving. Maybe it's like a relationship or money or anything. It could be something that you're craving. But if you're prioritizing that thing over God, that's an idol in your life and you have to remove it. Another habit you might be struggling with is laziness. And the only way to get over laziness is to develop discipline. You have to force yourself to do what you know you have to do, even when you don't want to do it. Limit your time on things. If you're spending too much time relaxing, limit yourself to an hour relaxing, watching TV, and then get back to doing what you know you have to do. And the third step is to rely on God. Ephesians 4 verse 22 through 24 says, "You were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on your new self, created by God in the true righteousness and holiness." God is telling you to rely on Him in this verse. Only through God can you let go of your old life and the things destroying your life. You may already know what these habits are. You may have already thought about it, put effort into getting over them, but you haven't been able to because you haven't relied on God. You can't do it alone, and you aren't alone. You have to remember that God is always with you, and God will be there to help you get over these things. To be honest, I struggle with them too, and sometimes I feel like I'm not worth running this channel because I'm also struggling with stuff that in my personal life. But God doesn't call me to be perfect. He's calling me to spread love and to help out others like you. And you aren't called to be perfect either, and God knows this. So you don't have to be perfect. There are going to be times where you're going to struggle. There's going to be times where you're going to mess up. But as long as you keep turning to God and actively try to get over those things, that's all that matters. And another thing that could help is talking to someone about your sinful habits. Speaking to someone about the things that you're going through, even if it's someone that you know, or even someone in the comment section. Telling someone about the things you're struggling with can force you to keep yourself in check, because when they see you messing up, they'll be there to tell you that you are messing up, and they will keep you in check. It's important that you don't keep this bottled up though. If you keep it bottled up, then it'll just sit there like it always has been. It's important to just speak to someone, no matter who it is. I plan on making more of these videos. I don't know how long they're gonna be or how often they're gonna come out, but I mean, if you want to see more, let me know. But I do plan on making them more. And I guess, yeah, that's it. I appreciate you for listening. Remember, God is with you. God will always be there for you. And if you need someone to talk to a friend, talk to someone in your life, talk to someone in the comment section. But someone's there to help you. And that's it for now. See you.